it was more of the same from North Korea today at the Security Council, giving no indication at all that they'll be willing to talk to the U.S. or to anyone for that matter to try to resolve this peacefully. Instead, what they did is continue to use provocative language to blame the U.S., saying that they have a nuclear program in North Korea as self-defense.
The U.S. is the one who must be held accountable. There are several nuclear power states over the world now, but there is no country like the U.S. who is continuing to openly threat and blackmail other countries with its nuclear weapons.
Well, Secretary of State Rex Tillerson responded to this statement, this provocation, reiterating that their nuclear program violates international law. Tillerson said all the options are on the table, including military action, but the priority is to pressure and to continue to sanction North Korea to force them to the diplomatic table.
The international community condemns North Korea's pursuit of a nuclear arsenal, and we will never accept a nuclear North Korea. The DPRK's unlawful acts cannot be ignored, nor can they be explained away. They alone are responsible for these tensions. They alone must take responsibility for these tensions, and they alone can solve these tensions.
Tillerson made it clear, though, that the communication lines are open if North Korea is willing to walk through that door. The UN, by the way, UN Secretary General, very, very concerned that any kind of miscalculation or miscommunication can lead to an accidental conflict and escalate to a full-scale war. Dana.
Brian, there was, though, some confusion this week on whether the United States is prepared for itself to talk to North Korea without preconditions. What do you know about that?
Right, that's right. So before this week, the Trump administration has said that they would only speak to North Korea if they agreed that in this negotiations it would end with North Korea getting rid of its nuclear program. Well, on Tuesday, Tillerson said, well, we'll be willing to speak to North Korea with no preconditions. We're ready to speak to them right now. Well, that sort of flew in the face of the White House and his boss. So then today he clarified, saying that North Korea must actually change its act. They must stop with their threatening posture before the U.S. would be willing to sit at the bargaining table with them. So we shall see. Dana.
All right, Brian, thanks so much for being here today.